Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Stacey Lee's Life with Cerebral Palsy. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. Before I get started, I want to remind you what you were seeing today is a recording from 2 weeks ago, but this is truly how I feel. So, if you have come across this channel, that means you have come across a channel that talks all about cerebral palsy. You are not hearing this from a doctor, you are not hearing this from a nurse, you are not hearing this from any type of professional. You are hearing this from a person that lives with cerebral palsy on a daily basis. So you may ask me why I started this channel, and the simple answer is because I wanted you guys to hear it from my perspective, because I'm so tired of doctors and nurses, any type of professional, telling me how I feel about cerebral palsy. So I wanted to share with you from my perspective on what it's like for me to live with cerebral palsy as a mom and as an individual. So what we're going to talk about today is what cerebral palsy means to me. Well, it means several things to me. The first thing that comes to mind is strength. The second thing that comes to mind is weakness. And the third thing that comes with this is sadness. And I'm going to explain all three of those. The first one is strengthness. And the reason I say strength is because cerebral palsy has made me want to fight for the littlest things. It may seem irrelevant to you guys, but for me, strength means that I never give up. I always fight for the little things that I can do. There's certain things that I can't do, so I have to ask for help for those things. Do I like asking for help? Absolutely not. I hate it with a passion. But I have to surrender sometimes and say I can't do something. And for those of you that know, at the end of my videos, I always say, never say you can't, always say you can. And there is a reason for that. And the reason for that is because at the end of the day, I'm going to try to do what I can do for myself, and I'm not going to rely on somebody else to do it. Yes, I know I need help, and those things that I can't physically do, I have to let somebody else do it. But it does not mean that just because I have to let somebody else do it, I am going to give up and not try it before I let somebody else do it. So I say to you guys, if you know you can't do something, don't physically push yourself to the point where you know you can't do it. But always try it different ways before you realize you can't do it anymore. Always try your best, no matter what it is. And where the weak part comes in is because I know I can't do something, so that makes me feel weak. It's not necessarily that I am weak. It just makes me feel weak because I know I can't do something. And for instance, I'll give you an example. Like, I can't physically get up and walk. So that makes me feel weak because I have to rely on other people to lift me in and out of my wheelchair, lift me in and out of bed. Do I wish I could get up and walk? Heck, yeah, I wish I could get up and walk. But I also know that I was made like this for a reason. And that reason is to help others that are less fortunate than I am. And what I mean by that, I don't mean financial-wise when I say that. What I mean by that is if I can help somebody in some way to inspire someone in my videos that I do, then I've done my job. Because I love helping people. I love just explaining, because a lot of people don't understand what cerebral palsy is, so therefore they shy away from us because they're afraid that they're going to say something ignorant or wrong to offend us. And 90% of the time, I don't get offended if you ask me questions. That's why I tell you guys, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me. I'd rather you ask me questions than assume something. And then you decide you're going to make fun of that person or me. That I can't stand that. Where the sadness part comes in at is because, as I just said, guys, I can't get up and walk. But does that mean I'm going to stop trying to do what I can do? Absolutely not. I try my best in everything that I do. And the sadness also comes in because I don't have a lot of friends, but at the same time, I really don't care, and this may sound rude, but I really don't care what people think of me because I can't change that I have cerebral palsy. You either like me for me and like me for my personality, or you don't. And just walk away. Don't say nothing ignorant. Don't say nothing to me. I'd rather you not say nothing to me than you say something ignorant to me, because that will just make me fly off the handle. And, excuse me, I have an attitude, of course, but that's to protect myself because I don't trust a lot of people. And I will get into that in another video later down the road when I feel comfortable enough to do so. And I feel sad because my children have to live with their mom having cerebral palsy, and that leads into kids making fun of them, but at the same time I try to explain to them it's not their fault, so just ignore kids. So that's what cerebral palsy means to me. Strength, weakness, and sadness. And if you have not already done so, guys, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button for me. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave your comments below and ask me any question you want, as long as it revolves around cerebral palsy, on how I do things with my children and how I do things as an individual. If there's any particular video that you want to see, leave that in the comments as well. And remember, guys, as I always say, never say you can't, always say you can. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.